everybody and welcome back to Wilderness Adventures UK. Today, something I don't do enough of and something I don't do a lot of. I reached out to a company called Water2Go. There's a lot going on in the world at the moment and I thought, well, I want to minimise my storage space in the house and maximise the amount of water that I can potentially use if I need to, and I need to source water from a different supply. So I reached out to a company called Water2Go and they were kind enough to send me rather, one of their filtered water bottles. So, Water2Go, they basically make a filtered water bottle. How this works is, you fill the bottle up from your water source, which could be a bucket of rainwater, it could be a dike, it could be a pond, it could be a river, anywhere you can get water. Keeping this bit safe, this is the important bit, you can't get that contaminated. Fill up your water, pop your filter back in, and just drink away. Now, Water2Go claim that it will filter 99.9999% of all contaminants to make cleaner, safe for drinking water. I'm just reading off the back of the packaging here, and I'll put in a little still for you of the packaging. They claim that it will clear bacteria, viruses, prozoa, what's that say? Cysts in water? Okay. Fluoride, chlorine, heavy metals, bad tastes and odours from water. Now, I've been using this for a week now with tap water. I haven't drunk tap water for over 20 years. So when I do drink tap water, I can actually taste the chlorine. I've been using this and I can't taste anything from tap water. It has got a little bit of water in it. But today we're going to be doing a test with it out of the dike that's just over to my left-hand side. Now, just to give you some sort of idea, the filter in this, which I just showed you, which I'll show you again, that's the filter. They claim that filter will filter up to 200 litres of water. Now, we've been to a superstore today, Leon and myself, and we've been filming what potentially 200 litres of water would look like. Not only for the water, but for the waste as well. If you've got litre bottles, you've got 200 plastic bottles that you then have to throw away and recycle. Whereas you just have, showing you again, that. And that unscrews, it pulls off, and you just get a new one. And they cost around £8 to £9. The whole bottle will set you back £25. If you were to buy 200 litres of water, you're looking in excess of sort of £75 to £90, depending on how much the water is and where you're getting it from, obviously. So you're having like a massive, massive saving. It's a third of the cost, basically. And look at the waste. The waste, actually, you wouldn't throw the whole thing away. You just throw that bit away. The good news is Water2Go have made me an affiliate. What that means is you guys get some off and I get a percentage of their profit. It's not a lot. You all know me. It's a no BS channel, this. I'll get £3, just over, for every one you guys buy, which will help the channel out massively because I'm needing a bit more camera gear at the moment. So, if you were to buy this, I would get £3 of their profits, and you would get a further £3 off the bottle. So you'd actually get it for about 22 quid, thereabouts. Yeah, right, so we'll crack on with a little bit of testing now and show you, and I'll give you my honest opinion. First time I've done this out of a non-clean, if you want, water source. So I'll give you my honest opinion, and I'm not going to let this video go out for the next 3 to 4 days. So if I do get ill, I'll put a bit on the end of this video saying, well guys, I got the runs or whatever, and I'll let you know what happened. Alright guys, so I'll fetch you back in 2 seconds. So guys, this is the important bit. I'm keeping this bit well away from the water. Obviously this bit's going to go in the contaminated water, but this is the bit that touches your mouth. So you don't want anything contaminating, that's the word I'm looking for, this end. This is a flowing dike that's on our little permission where we're building our base camp. If you want to watch them videos, they're also available on my channel. So all I'm going to do is, the bottle here is empty, there's nothing in it at all. I'm going to dip it in and just fill it up. There you go, full to the brim. I'll let a little bit out. And that bit goes on there, obviously keeping that bit safe. You don't want any of the... So this hand that I used to fill the water has got wet. I'm not using this hand to screw in the top. There you go, that's the bottle full. We'll head back to the vehicle and we'll continue the video there. But Leon's going to keep rolling, so it shows there's no ridiculous funny business going on, and I haven't put any other water in it. If you'd like to follow me back, I'll keep talking to you and keep you company. Let you know what the water tastes like, let you know my opinions. Something I will tell you is, as I say, I have been using this bottle for a week drinking tap water. When you first get it, getting the water to flow through the filter is quite tight. So maybe give it your wife to bed it in for you. And then you use it. But yeah, I can see these being very, very versatile. A lot of uses for them. You know, having it just in your car if you get thirsty, pulling over, finding a puddle, filling it up from a puddle. What we're going to do at base camp is we're going to have a big barrel that collects rainwater running off a tarp that's going to be in our permanent shelter, and we'll just be able to fill them up from rainwater from a barrel. Obviously over time the water will go stale and stagnant, but this stuff will filter it. Sorry, this filter will filter all the bad bits out. Right, so we're back at the vehicle now. We're back where we were, where we started. Quickly get it flowing through the filter. You can see that just there flowing through. Making sure I haven't got any of the, obviously the bottle's wet, making sure the top's not wet at all. And there you go, you can see I'm drinking it there. No funny business. It tastes like fresh water. Can't taste anything at all, just tastes like water. Again, as I say, it's not gravity fed much, so if you were to fill up your kettle or something, you'd really struggle with this. This is more for you just getting an intake of water. I suppose if you do squeeze it quite hard, you'll be able to get a little bit of a flow, so if you wanted to put it in your kettle or something, but it's not meant for that. It's meant for drinking water out of. So yeah, I am drinking it, it's going down my gullet, it's absolutely fantastic. The top has been engineered so you can't actually contaminate your actual mouthpiece. So this has got a bit of an overhang, so you can flick it up and then you press it back down. So the actual bit that goes in your mouth, obviously it's wet now because it's been in my mouth and I've been drinking water. But yeah, it's very hard for it to actually get contaminated. But yeah, really, really good design. As I say, I'm not going to post this video for a few days. So if I do get ill, which I very much doubt I will, oh, I'm burping, that was good. You guys will be the first to know. I'm going to keep on drinking, I'm actually quite thirsty. But what a fantastic product, and you all know me, where I can keep it British, I will keep it British. I do believe these are made in the UK. Contacted the company, and yeah, they were very, very happy to get one out to me. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll leave all the respective links in the description below. I'll also leave the discount code, which is very simple. It's WAUK15, and you will get 15% off. Now, if you could go and get one in this troubled time, you'll be A, looking after yourself, because you'll have a continued source of water. Obviously, this is only valid for if you live in a high-rise flat and you haven't got a garden, you haven't got a way of collecting water, then it's not going to work for you. Maybe just fill your bath right up and just keep dipping it in the bath and filling it up from the bath. Or fill up several containers and just have a stock, then you don't have to go out and waste money on buying water. So there's always options. I think this is a very, very good idea. On the go, in your house, in your vehicle. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant product. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video, and I will see you all very, very soon. You all stay safe. Hey, do you know what we should do? For all the people that have waited to the very end of the video, what we should do is we should go and decant some of that into this bottle.
That?
Yeah. We'll put some in this bottle and see how clear.
Radio rental.
Well, I didn't say I'm going to drink it. I said we'll put it in this bottle and see how much it clears.
Right.
And then if we're feeling brave. Now, just so you all know, this is a pond where the ducks go on. This little permission is used during shooting season. and they put ducks down in this pond and they shoot them. Down here, I've actually just spotted two duck eggs. So we can bring you down and show you what we're dealing with here. There's a duck egg just there, and there's a duck egg just there, and there's loads of duck poop everywhere. Duck poop down here. What I'll do is I'll fill this up in here. We'll put the filter back in. I can show you that's empty. That's an empty bottle. And we'll decant it and show you how clear it comes out. And then if it's really clear, I might just have a slurp of it, but only if it's really clear.
I'll put 99 ready on the phone.
Yeah, 99. Yeah. So filling it up so there's no funny business. There you go. Let's go back up to the vehicle. We'll do it in one take again so you know there's no funny business. We'll put the filter in. I'll try and squeeze it into this bottle so we can see how clear it is. And then I'll... Oh, God.
No.
Why do we never do anything pleasant in this wood? Why is it always, like, horrible? Right.
Filter's over here, mate.
Let me just wipe my hands because I seem to have got lots of crap on them down here. You just keep rolling, mate. My mic's still rolling.
See, all the gear's still out.
Just cleaning my hands off because I've got loads of crap on me and I don't, although I am doing this, I don't want to risk any contamination. Oh, there goes my plastic bottle.
Lid's on, you're alright.
So again, using the hand that hasn't been contaminated. Right, let's try and do this without the wind blowing it off. Have you got a hand, mate? Leon's hand's just coming into shot. Why are we leaking? Oh no, that's just off there, okay. I don't want any of that going into the bottle, but I'm not drinking it just yet. Let's try and squeeze it through and see how clear it comes through. Oh, it really is hard to squeeze through, so filling up your kettle will be a chew unless you're built like Arnold.
Looks clear.
I'm going to try and get out to the camera and see how clear it is, because I'm going to drink some. Balls to it. That looks crystal. If you come around the back, it's crystal clear.
Considerably cleaner than what it is in there.
Let's go a little bit more, just in case that's the old stuff coming through. I don't want anybody calling hokum, as Sheldon would say. Big Bang Theory, for those who know. Oh, that's hard squeezing that. Water to go. If you're watching this, please make your bottles a little bit more squidgy.
You might be talking a little bit more about squidgy after you drink this, mate.
That's very true. Okay. We got a bit more through. Oh, it's crystal clear.
That is well.
Right, balls to it. Down the hatch, yeah? Ah, it tastes like duck poop. No, it doesn't. It tastes fine. I am amazed. Do you want a mouthful of that? Tell people, or you're not going to risk it? Are you brave enough?
No, I don't want to do that. I've got a lip fungus that hasn't been identified yet.
Sorry, I just spat on your shoe.
It's fine. So, lovely.
It just tastes like water. It tastes like clean water. Right, guys, that's going to conclude the episode today. I'll report back in a couple of days and tell you if I've got the don't know what else to say. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the risks I'm going through to bring you guys good products. Please go and purchase this using the link below. You might be able to find it a little bit cheaper at Amazon. But use this link because, as I say, I do get a little tiny cut that comes and supports my channel and just helps me buy a bit more. Well, it's going to help me buy a new drone if I'm being completely honest, because I want something just a little bit better. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. You all stay safe. There's a lot of bad stuff going around in the press at the moment. So yeah, be careful. Think about what you're doing. And I'll see you all very, very soon.